the African boy. Spiritual lover. Now they hide me pass out.
Guys, I have my popcorn, I have my ice cream. When I told you that I did not come here to play this party, then you people thought I was joking at me. So now you can see I'm serious. Me, I think I even dressed more than the housemates. My own dressing, you guys want to see? See now. Ah! Hey! My dressing is even more than the housemates. I am all gingered up. I'm all hyped. I'm ready to boogie. Let the DJ start now. Let the music start. Let the party start. I don't know why these people are trying to waste my time. So what happened tonight? I'm sure you guys have been waiting for the gist. The gist there. Man, the party was nice. It was fun. It was fun. I think maybe I had a lot of expectations for the party. It wasn't as great as I thought it would be. I don't know what I was hoping for. I don't know if I was hoping I would see people really go out of their shell and do, but I think it was really more of what happened the last time. But with this time, people loosened up a bit more, starting from Kaisha. Kaisha's makeup was really on point. She looked good. She was okay. Kaisha is that kind of friend that you take out with you and you force her to, you know, relax and everything. And she, when she gets to that point, then she, you know, starts to float. I think she was floating at some point, and she was dancing with everyone. She was alright. I actually like Kaisha. Erica is always the life of the party. You know, you can't take that away from her. Tolani Bad danced throughout from beginning to end. All of them actually. I think none of them actually stopped. The only time I saw someone stop dancing was when Kaisha was sitting down, and I think Praise was trying to talk to her or something. You know how you go to parties, the music is quite loud and someone is trying to talk to you, have a conversation. The thing is quite annoying, but I guess she was just looking at him, looking at all the guys that were trying to talk to her. At some point, I saw her trying to talk to, I saw Ozo talking to Kaisha. It was as if there was some kind of sadness, maybe with the whole Nengi thing, I don't know. But I saw that he gave Dorothy space. I think he gave her space to have fun. You know, Dorothy was dancing, it was cool. She looked really good, you know. From time to time, I would see Ozo go back to Dorothy and dance with her, and then Ozo would go to other people to dance with them. So Ozo was, throughout the night, Ozo was dancing with Kaisha, which was a bit surprising, but Ozo is that kind of, I think Ozo is quite boring actually. I think he's boring. He's that kind of guy that you take out to a party and he will just be in one place, he will just be moving his body. That's if he's bothered to dance. But I think I noticed him trying to get Nengi's attention quite a couple of times. Nengi, oh my god, Nengi was all over the place. She was all over Kiddwaya. She was giving him bomb. She was it was like she just ignored Prince. Prince is supposed to be her boo right now, right? But she didn't even give him attention. She was all over Kiddwaya. Her and Kiddwaya, they were flirting, they were dancing. She didn't even think about Erica, but I think maybe there was this silent rule that, oh, it's a party, you just allow me to do what I'm doing. It's, you know, it means nothing. So I saw Erica doing her own thing, dancing with in front of the mirror, dancing with Tolani Bad, just doing her own thing. She didn't even send anybody, she was just dancing. But Nengi was all over the place. She was giving bomb to Kiddwaya. She was giving bomb to Lekon. So anyway, I've talked about Erica. Erica was doing her own thing, dancing, and Kiddwaya was flirting with Nengi. Kiddwaya was flirting with at some point Watoni. I saw him flirting with Watoni, whispering in her ears, doing all that. You know, I feel anyway, it's a party and everybody was free. Before the party even started, let me just you guys, well, there was something that happened. The dress that Nengi wore at some point, because she wore like she wore like a boob tube kind of thing, and she had to wear a bra under, but the bra was not, it was showing, it was nude color, but it was showing. So Kiddwaya was telling her that she should remove the bra, and he was like touching it and showing her remove the bra, and she was like something about her nipple, if that she's conscious her nipple is big, it will show. So Kiddwaya was like, people will not have noticed this because you are saying it, that's when you draw attention to the nipple. If you didn't tell us, nobody will see that. So he was encouraging her that she should own it. You don't even have to wear bra, own it, you know, you look fine. So he should talked to her, psyched her, and she was supposed to go and remove the bra, but eventually I saw her, she actually changed the color of the bra. That's what she did. She didn't come out with her bra, which was what would have made Kiddwaya happy. So yeah, they were like catwalking, and they were just having fun. I think they are good friends, but they both flirt with each other, and I guess Erica is okay with that. So if Erica is okay with that, then who am I to complain? Prince looked really good. I saw Prince, you know, he was dancing, he was very yellow, he looked really fly. I really liked Prince though, but I didn't like what Nengi did to Prince. She just ignored him throughout, and she was busy dancing with other guys. She didn't really give him chance, but towards the end I noticed her going to it was towards the end. She now went to Prince. When she saw that the thing was almost getting to the end, that was when she was now getting closer to Prince, and she was trying to dance. I think they were playing Endowed that time. So Prince was in front of the something. He was mirror. He was dancing Endowed. He was showing signs. That's how Nengi went behind him, and too, she was trying to do her own Endowed. Prince did not even look at her. He just ignored her. So when she saw that Prince was not giving her attention, it's not somebody that told her she had to go. She had to go away. I'm sure she went to look for Kiddwaya, because that was what she was all about. That last night, it was all about her and Kiddwaya. So what again? Tochi, I just noticed Tochi in the background. Tochi was not at first. Tochi was just standing on his own. You know, he was just part of the. He was just the background. You know, he doesn't. I feel Tochi doesn't like to stand out. He just wants to be laid back, watching things happen. And even the girls that he said he likes Watoni and he likes Tolani Bad, I didn't see him make an effort to talk to them or dance with them. I don't know, Tochi is quite slow. He's quite slow. So I don't know, he was just being slow. I would have thought that party would be the best opportunity for him to try and get closer to one of those girls, but he didn't make use of the opportunity. He was just there in the background dancing with whoever cares to dance with him. He wasn't going for, you know, going to look for the girls. So Tochi kind of fell my hand. He was falling my hand, in fact. Lucy was alright. Lucy what Lucy was wearing, I wasn't really digging it. I didn't really like it, but she seemed to be okay. So she came in and she was dancing and everything. But at some point, Lucy went and changed. I think even her, she felt that, what am I wearing? She went and she changed, which was good though. When she changed, she was wearing like a bust here, or what do you call it? And she looked quite sexy. I liked how she looked. And she was really involved. She was engaged. She was dancing with everybody. I saw her with Tricky T. They were rocking. I saw her with who was she dancing with? I saw her with a lot of people. She was really dancing. She was really with Ozo at some point. So I was quite impressed with her. Yeah, you know, she didn't do all those right head of house like giving rules. She was flowing. Let us talk about praise and Ka3na. Praise and Ka3na. Praise was dancing with everybody, rocking everybody, giving bomb, collecting bomb from everywhere, doing everything. But it seemed as if he was kind of ignoring Ka3na. So some people, I saw some comments, some people were saying, oh, Ka3na has been sad. Ka3na is sad because Praise is not really giving her attention. After what happened last night, you know how it is the morning after. Maybe he's regretting, or maybe she's regretting, I don't know. But because he's not all over her, the thing was making her feel bad. That's what some people said. Me, I don't know. All I saw was she was just dancing. I saw her, but you know how you are trying to hide, you know, you're trying to hide the fact that you're not happy, and you overdo the dancing, overdo being happy, just to prove a point. But at some point, Praise now left all those things in the and now went to her. I think she was not happy. She just calmed down, because how can you be ignoring someone? It's somehow now you just ignore her throughout the night. They didn't do all the couple thing. The couples for the night were, you know, our couple, normal couple people now is Neo and V, and then Lilo and Eric. Those ones were busy they were in their own world, doing their own thing. Neo and V, those ones were just staring into each other's eyes. They are just as if that kind of love one kind of I don't even understand. They were just in their own world, their own love. I actually think they are kind of in love. So that was what was happening with V and Neo. They didn't really engage with others. I think Neo tried a bit, and from time to time you will see V trying to dance with totally bad and other people, but most of the night they were just on their own. But then Lilo and Eric, those ones, I'm just tired of those ones. They don't even try to talk to other people. They don't try to engage with people. All their own, just in their own world. Lilo was busy giving him bum, you know, now everything, and they were just in their own world. So I found them boring actually. I've talked about how Kiddwaya and Nengi danced quite a lot. Those ones were just dancing and whispering in each other's ears. Okay, Tochi, I've talked about how Tochi was on his own. Praise and Prince. So the main people that really danced, that the lives of the party last night, they were Erica, I think. Praise was okay. I find him a bit annoying, but well, he's just, I guess he's just doing his thing. So Erica, Praise, Prince quite impressed. It impressed me a lot. Lekon, obviously, Lekon is like really, you know. Then I think Ka3na really put in her best. Ka3na was dancing all over the place. Erica and Tolani Bad. Just that Tolani Bad was more on her own than, you know, working with any guy. I felt Tochi could have used that as an opportunity to get closer to her, but he didn't. So Ozo was quite, like I said, Ozo was a bit boring throughout the night. He was dancing with Ka3na, he danced with Aisha, he danced with basically anyone that would agree to dance with him. That's what he was doing. At some point, I saw him try kind of getting close to Nengi, but Nengi was not giving him attention. So I think he just had to respect himself. Towards the end, or at the end, Nengi had a problem with her mic, and I saw him trying to help her fix her mic. And you know, the mic was somewhere here, so he was basically touching her breast or something. I don't want to even talk too much, but his hand was there, and the thing did not fix itself for quickly. So he stayed there for quite some time trying to help her fix it. And I could see people on Twitter abusing him, saying, although you're stupid, what kind of person are you? I'm just annoyed, you know, because you can obviously see that he's still into her and he can't just let her go, even though she doesn't send him. Well, I don't know what to tell him, although I don't know what to say to you. Just try your best to move on. Like I said, I wasn't feeling Lucy's dress. I wasn't feeling it at all. But when she went and she changed, she really looked like she came to a party. She really, before, I don't know what she was doing, but yeah, she really got into the mood of things, and she was like, Wasoni was, to me, was a bit boring. She didn't really mix like that. She was just standing on her own. She wasn't really dancing like that. I think she's a bit boring to me. But Tony, she's just she's just that kind of person that she just looks at everyone. She just stay in the background and be looking at people, and I felt that she could have, you know, really gotten into things, but she didn't really try. I don't think she tried at all to really get into things. I've talked about how Nengi was looking for. I kept writing Nengi looking for Kiddwaya, because Nengi was always looking for Kiddwaya. You could see her, you know, she would just leave him after giving him everything, bomb and everything. Next thing she would go around and find him again, and they were really flirting. I didn't feel comfortable with all their flirting. And I've talked about how Praise went back to Ka3na, so that was good. The DJ, I think it was DJ Big and some other person, but I didn't quite get the person's name. But that DJ, he didn't do very badly. He was mixing old songs and new songs, but at some point he started playing Sweet Mother. I didn't feel that. I was like, what's this one doing? Which one is Sweet Mother? I think he was trying to kill the vibe of the whole thing, which I'm surprised, being a DJ, you're playing Sweet Mother. Which one is Sweet Mother? Well, the housemates obliged him. They were like trying to show him that they were into it, but me, I wasn't feeling it. I feel as if Ozo has kind of made Dorothy not to be free and, you know, be with another guy. I feel as if Dorothy secretly is in love with Ozo, but she can't come out and say it. She's waiting for Ozo to give her the green light or make a move. And Ozo, you know, Ozo is slow now, and Ozo has already messed up. I don't even want them to be together. actually. So yeah, Dorothy, I quite like Dorothy quite a lot. I love her personality. Kiddwaya was looking like a snack. Let me not lie. He looks good and he knows it. I kind of was a bit disappointed. Maybe it was the music. The music, I didn't really feel it that much. The DJ tried. He did a lot of mixing, but overall, I feel as if everybody had fun. And at the end, there was a cake for Prince because apparently it was Prince's birthday. And I could see Nengi trying to get back, you know, into his good books. But if I'm Prince, I will not be giving that girl a face because she kind of just ignored it throughout the party and just did her own thing. That was really, I thought that was kind of shady. So that's the full gist of what happened tonight. The party was alright, like I said. It could have been better, maybe with the music, maybe with the energy. People that were giving, you know, energy, they still were the same people that from last week that still put in their best. But I think other people tried, people like Lucy, even people like Dorothy, Kaisha, everybody tried to, you know, flow. The Prince was, you know, dancing. Those guys can dance. So yeah, it was really nice. So thank you guys for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. If you haven't clicked the notification bell, click the notification bell now so that you will always get my videos whenever I upload. So I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.